day in Japan, the ground of my world gave way. The peaceful daily life I had until then. The palm of my mother's hand as she saw me off that morning flashes through my mind like a dying memory. Stop it, that wasn't the end, it couldn't be. I didn't exactly enjoy every single day. There were days I wanted it all to end, but this is not the way I wanted it to be. I realized then I truly wanted to live. I have accomplished nothing yet. God, today is not supposed to be the day. That feeling drives my body to move forward. I walk for 5 hours straight. Someday, a future will surely come where I will be grateful for this choice I made. Crumbled concrete and shattered glass everywhere. A group of workers walking by wearing helmets. People who used to scoff at those wearing such things. Social media wasn't popular, I didn't know the situation. I keep walking, fueled by the desire to get home and watch my favorite drama live. Convenience store shelves are empty. There was only one yogurt left. I walk while eating that yogurt. That day was bitterly cold and I got goosebumps while eating the chilled yogurt. I have no appetite for the yogurt, but I eat it just to stay alive. Every cafe is packed, not a single sign of space opening. A long line of people forms for the taxis, adults are waiting in line. It was the first time I saw such a queue there. Everyone looks irritated, yet no one shouts. Their faces reveal a desperate urge to be liberated just for themselves. I, however, have no sign of being liberated yet. As a student, I didn't have the money for a cab anyway. My home is still so far away. Just my luck, I forgot my phone at home. I only have 420 yen in my pocket. Slowly, the anxiety grows. When will I be able to eat again? Trains with no sign of resuming service. A path and a distance I have never walked before. The strangers walking with me gradually drift away. I regretted my sedentary life. I ask a clerk, I wanna go here, am I on the right road? Looking at my student uniform, they say, you're going to walk that far? They didn't even know the trains had stopped. Their words make my legs feel heavy. If I were a character in a historical story, this path would be nothing. At the station, someone asked if the trains are running yet. Let's walk one more station. It's okay, I'll get there eventually. When I get home alone, my mother is surprised to see me. She reacted as if a hero had returned, amazed that I had walked such a distance on my own naturally. The drama wasn't being broadcast at all. I learned the reality through the television. The screen was filled with images of the sea, grave and somber. The atmosphere felt desolate. It felt inappropriate to air anything cheerful or talk about anything fun. The television offered no joy at all. I wanted to feel the joy of being alive, the relief of having survived, yet there was no joy to be found. Feeling grateful for life felt somehow improper, as if I were being pressured into thinking that I was ignoring those who had passed away. After that, there were planned blackouts and no food at the supermarket. The TV was always reporting. The AC commercials played on loop. I couldn't help but think about it. I, who was always so strong-willed, realized that my strength had come from knowing nothing at all. Yes, I never doubted that tomorrow would come as usual. Should I stop living here? But I want to live here. The feeling of loving this place, which has sprouted within me for the first time. An acquaintance of mine who was Japanese and overseas at the time laughed and asked, "Was it really that big of a deal?" We tell them what we experienced, but they look like they're listening to a fictional story. Some foreigners, excluding Japanese nationals, actually know about it, surprisingly. So I didn't imagine there were those who didn't. One asked me, "What day is it?" when I was just speaking normally. I see. Even those interested in Japan don't know everything in this world. Some even said, "It looks fun when the ground moves." That person was a friend, and there was no malice in their words. That perspective never even crossed my mind. In general, I think it's an insensitive remark, but they know nothing. Yet I didn't feel angry. To enjoy, yes, any state of being. Why does this happen? Let's stop searching for meaning. War is started by humans, but earthquakes cannot be stopped. If so, why can't we just stop fighting? Living each day, what a happy thing that is.